ever-loving
message has been sent.
God we just did.
Hi, MJ Hedges. Hi, Emily Grace, who just had a heart attack. I hope you feel better. Hi, Daniel Spaniel.
You're actually on time. Wow. Okay.
Excuse
Bonnie.
me. Bonnie, B-Slice. Yo, 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 Alexis Lemon Boy.
Well, that was Alex is a lemon boy. Phil.
Alex is a lemon boy.
But he's not on fire.
He's not on fire. What's up, Dan and Phil Trash?
Not Phil. He's barely awake right now.
For some reason, this jet lag is really affecting me.
Jet lag. We are 2 hours behind where we last were. That is hardly jet lag. Right. So we are in Manila right now.
Manila.
Phil is in the Philippines.
Philip
Dan
is in
and
the
Phila
Philippines.
In Manila. Did that work?
That did not work
It
at
felt
all.
like I didn't. If I said R,
Then
Dan
it
and
wouldn't
Phil
work.
are in Manila. That works. But then if you read it, it wouldn't have worked. So I said Phila.
Yeah. Dan
And
and
then
Phila
there we go. That's
in Manila. I'm so excited to be in Manila.
Yeah, the first time.
The Philippines.
The meme is real.
We've been saying we were going to come to Manila.
Come to Manila.
And now we're actually here in the land of gold curtains.
We were like trying so hard to work out when like a good time to do a live show was for people around the world.
Oh my gosh.
And it turned out that it was like now was the only time that made sense.
Unless
and Phil
we
was like, I've got the bleeds. I can't stay awake.
I've got like
Help me.
I've got another hour in me before I fall fully asleep.
You are a delirious mess right now.
I
so
am.
if you're like usually scared of what the hell kind of stuff usually comes out of Phil's mouth today,
I don't even know.
You'll be ready.
What I'm going to say.
You better be ready. Caitlin ran home to do this. You ran to watch us.
You did exercise for us? What? So we've just been on a plane. That was fun.
Oh no, we swam to Manila from Sydney.
People might not know that. We could have been on a boat. We could have been on a canoe. Anyway, we arrived in Manila.
Tandem kayak.
We arrived in Manila, and I was already being swept by my weird 2-hour jet lag. And the security person at immigration.
Phil almost immediately got deported. Like, literally failed immigration.
I mean, she was lovely, but
thank God.
Yeah, she said.
If it was some lady in the Florida airport,
don't get started on Florida.
This would be a different story. Go on.
Anyway, she said, "Where's your hotel?" And I was like, "I don't actually know."
It's in the city.
I said, "I'm in the city." She's like, "Yeah, but what's the address?" I was like, "It's on my phone." And she's like, "No, it's okay."
So, okay,
it's fine.
so what are you doing here?
And I was like, "I'm doing a show."
Where are you doing the show?
I'm doing the show in Manila.
What's the name
My
of the
mind
theater?
went blank about the name of the theatre.
You're
like,
performing a show, what is it?
I was like, is it the Kia Theatre?
All right, what's the address?
Manila Street. I didn't do my research. Whenever you go to a new country, you should probably know where you're going.
I think it was like Phil looked so confused. He couldn't have been lying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, it was too convincing.
So honestly terrible that he couldn't possibly be lying.
Give me your best rewind noise. This could have all been avoided because Dan pushed me forward in the queue.
Okay, I didn't push you forward in the queue. I kindly let you go in front of me.
No, you went like that. Go
I'm the one that had
Phil.
the PDFs with the info, and I was like, Phil's a good person that usually knows where he's going. Not today.
Dan could have solved this all because Dan knew all the answers. So then, when Dan gets to it,
she's like, "Are you them?" Yep, stamp.
I could have had that joy.
That's two people that could be literally anyone that they just let into the Philippines.
No, they were really nice.
Yeah,
and they did it.
It's good.
They did it diligently, didn't they?
They did a great job.
Yeah,
and we're good.
So we're good. We're happy to be here. I've had some. I don't know if it was Filipino food. What was the food I had?
It was just a bunch of noodles.
It's just some noodles.
Probably.
I had some noodles.
Phil had noodles.
There was some mystery meat in the rice.
No one wants to hear about your mystery meat.
I think it was calamari.
Okay.
It was some rings of some kind.
Malika blah blah Kamela Bagababa. Someone said, "How's the weather?" Typhoon.
So the weather is typhoon.
Aren't there literally like there's a hurricane in America and there's an actual like it's 50 kilometers an hour faster winds than the hurricane.
This is more intense than Geostorm.
You haven't seen Geostorm, so you can't really say
I already know it's more intense than Geostorm. So our plane, if you watched it on
I was outside for like 2 seconds. I got moist, people.
Yeah, I was very moist. I'm still moist. So the plane map, instead of looking like this, looked like this.
It
Because
was
we were
like
avoiding
straight line
frickin'
to Manila, and then
geostorm.
We're just gonna go around that literal hurricane. So
Yeah. So we did a little scoop. The pilot didn't say anything about that, did
No,
he?
it's just like I'm gonna little scoop-de scoop in
Except,
a little horseshoe.
thing that couldn't be avoided was the huge lightning outside the plane window.
Yes.
Can planes get hit by lightning?
Can they?
I mean, yeah,
if
but
they believe.
Are they
enough.
okay?
I think they are okay because that happens quite a lot.
Because they're not grounded.
It might make all the lights turn off briefly or something, but you're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine. Hey there, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
In the top thrizzle.
Remember when we thought we might have almost been hit by
Dan,
lightning?
have you written the MPreg? Not yet. No.
Don't write the MPreg.
Okay, sorry, that's fine. Shout out to everybody in class right now. Education is important, but not as important as listening to Phil talk about weather and immigration. What?
Did you know that if you are ever stood in a field and your hair starts to stand on end by itself, you're probably about to get struck by lightning?
Which is exactly what happened to us when we were stood outside the Google headquarters in London.
That did happen to us.
Who remembers that?
It's out there.
Exactly.
The truth is out there.
And then it was in the news.
It was in the news. No one knows what happened, but now we have some electrical powers that we don't know about.
It's all the ions from demonetized videos being collected for nefarious
Dan,
purposes.
they're listening. They can hear you. Should we rewind again?
Algorithm, protect me!
What have we been doing?
Well, the traffic in Manila was fun. A lot of honking.
There's
A
lots
lot of honking.
beep, beep, beep.
Stationary traffic, but a lot of honking.
I was saying,
No one's moving, but still honking.
in the UK, you're probably going to do a big honk about 5 times in your life.
I feel like it represents the cultural
like,
difference. No one honks in the UK unless you are having a near-death experience or you hate somebody. It's like Manila, people wear their hearts on their sleeve.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm coming through. Honk,
Or it
honk,
might
honk,
just be
honk,
like,
honk, honk,
hey, I'm here.
UK, people, stiff upper lip. They're
Katie
hiding
said, I'll
their,
honk you.
they're hiding the feelings.
Honk.
It's all very passive aggressive. And then all of a sudden someone undercuts you and it's like, bonk, honk, 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 honk. Yeah.
Yeah. Or they're just like, I'm here. I'm in my car. Honk, 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 honk.
Are you ever in a car and then like your mum gets undercut and then she like slams the horn and you're like, okay, aggression?
I think every parent has a moment like
Probably.
that.
Someone said Sims video soon. Yes.
Yes. There is a Sims video.
And oh,
It's a doozy.
my God. So we...
Don't even say anything about it.
No, I'm just saying we filmed a couple of gaming videos.
The Sims one.
What
It's one to be remembered.
Let's just say, if you thought things had escalated or peaked,
Yeah.
no.
There's troughs and peaks galore in this one. So look forward to that. Speaking of gaming videos,
Mother of God.
we put one up last night.
Yesterday we uploaded a new video playing Bucket of Doom.
It's really fun. So
we both spent far too long editing that video.
We did.
And you can tell.
You can tell. I did the bit with
Can you tell which edits were Phil and which edits were Dan?
Look out for the owl.
Phil was the owl.
I was the owl. So we played Bucket of Doom Anime Edition, and it was very funny. So go to Dan and Phil Games.
If you want us to just
see
really say some of the most disturbing stuff you've ever heard in your entire life, because we're panicking and put in a stressful situation because of a board game, then go watch the last video they put on Dan and Phil Games.
Watch it. Maybe you could open it in a tab and then leave a comment saying, I'm watching you on Rize. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, but they might be on their laptop or something.
Okay, sure.
Don't leave the Rize.
That's fine. Yeah, have your phone and your laptop at the same time. Multiple screens!
Multiple screens.
I mean, that is me, like, at all points in life. I'm like, switch, laptop, phone. Hello?
I think that...
I am the internet.
I am the internet.
Hello? I get my Switch and I go, hello? Mario?
I think the weirdest moment from that video was you talking about being pregnant.
We're not,
Jeff.
No.
Jeff?
No.
Jeff?
Look, if they haven't watched it, then their souls are still pure.
Jeff.
So honestly, don't go watch the last gaming video.
People that are wondering what we did on the plane watched I keep saying freaking today. Freaking Bodyguard.
I played
from the BBC.
Octopath Traveler.
I played Hollow Knight.
Freaking emails.
Yeah, but Bodyguard is a gem of a show.
The hot new drama from the dude that made Line of Duty, which
great.
is another banging BBC drama.
I got a text from my mum that just said Bodyguard, and I was like, what are you on about? But then she's like, watch Bodyguard. So gave it a watch.
British people, if you're on the iPlayer, Watch Bodyguard. Okay.
It's got the guy from Game of Thrones in it.
Yeah.
Rob Stark.
Yeah.
Very.
Your fave actor, whose name you know.
Lots of.
Very serious. Okay.
Tension.
Also, something I was wondering. It took 8 hours to fly from Sydney to Manila. Okay.
Let's do a globe here.
Let's do a globe.
Here's
right
a globe.
Here. Okay. Here
Imagine
is
it.
Earth.
Picture
right
it.
here. Okay.
Picture it.
Pacific Ocean.
You are
here.
getting sleepy.
Here is we're not hypnotizing them. Here's Antarctica. Right.
Give it.
Here's Australia. Here. The Philippines is literally here.
Hi.
And yet it took 8 hours to fly from here to here.
What happened in those 8 hours?
Why?
That I think.
Where else does it take 8 hours to fly to?
I think they draw the globe wrong.
Like the Chicago or something. Like it takes. How long does it take to fly to New York? Six.
Ishta says it's flat Earth.
Exactly, confirmed. How long does it take to fly to New York? Pop quiz.
6.5 hours.
Exactly, and that is across the entire Atlantic Ocean. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Explain.
I think it was probably the storm.
It was flat Earth, is what happened.
The flat Earth and the storm.
That's what happened.
Coldest
Exactly.
Brew said it was aliens.
Thank you. There we go. Exactly.
But we were on that plane for a while. Dan started to go a bit crazy and started to replicate the noises of the plane with his own mouth, and then started to harmonize with them, and it made me go a bit crazy.
Okay, so the plane was vibrating, and it was doing like a.
But then Dan
I noticed that I could
do it.
The exact noise. I was literally like, and it was perfect.
But then that made my ears
like,
go all weird.
And then Phil was like, please stop.
And the woman next to us was like,
she wasn't. She didn't
"Can you
notice.
just
But
shut
Phil
up?"
was like, the woman's looking. I was like,
"The
she's not looking.
woman's
She's
just
not
looking.
looking.
Can you just stop
It's
doing
just
it?"
you that's getting annoyed. And then the more annoyed you get,
The louder he's going to do
the
it.
more, yeah. So that's that.
Leo said, "I'd be terrified."
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, were you terrified of the bugs in the rainforest? So we finished our Australian tour, and then Martin, Phil's brother, had rented a little place to stay for a few days to go do some work. So we were like, okay, well, we need somewhere to be. I didn't really realize that when he invited us to come stay with him, that they were in the rainforest. I thought it was beach. I thought it was beach, okay?
It was brain
and there was a beach. There was a beach nearby.
Rain beach.
But it wasn't a beach destination. It was a rainforest destination.
Beach forest.
So we are delayed by 2 hours, right? We get to this place. The freaking person that was letting us in left all of the doors and the lights on and all of the windows open, presuming that we'd arrived just before sunset.
Yeah.
But no, we arrived 4 hours after the sun went down, and every single flying beast in a 10-mile radius was inside.
We talked about this in the last live show.
Did we?
Yeah. There was
the mosquito.
The mosquitoes. There was beetles.
It didn't stop though the whole time. Honestly though, update.
Yeah.
Moths included. There were a few moths. After several days of mosquito hunting and not opening the doors or the curtains before the sun sets,
yes,
it got okay. I adjusted. It was fine.
Adjusted. Also, I lay by the pool, and now I've got some freckies.
Look at him.
Look at these.
Phil got that D.
The freckles are out.
Yep. Did you enjoy the D vitamin? Yes,
I did.
Juanita.
I lapped it up. My skin feels nice, and I feel like I'm imbued with the sun's power.
Totes, man.
I
You
can
photosynthesize.
Photosynthesis.
Exactly.
It was really nice.
Great.
Do you know when you don't know that you need a day in the sun, but then you have it, and then you're just like,
yes.
Yeah. It was so good.
I had 1 day in the sun. It was good.
Yeah, but then we
nice.
also had our
we went
cable car
on
day.
a cultural trip day where we had several modes of transport. In 1 day, we traveled by car, cable car, boat, train, and bus.
And unicycle.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. But it was such a nice day. We went on the cable car, which had a glass bottom.
Terrifying.
Very scary. I didn't expect it to be that scary, but it was really scary.
That was fun.
Also, don't go on cable cars with my brother because he will rock them.
I honestly, rainforests just remind me of A-level geography because I had to like do a whole
Way
module
to ruin
on
rainforest.
and I was like, all I'm doing here is just like imagining the cross section of an ecosystem, and I was like,
but then you had a great time.
but then I had a great time.
And I got attacked by, what was the plant? The grab him.
So wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a
there's a plant that they call the wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because it stabs you with its sharp spikes.
Oh my God.
And if it grabs you, you need to go, wait a minute, and you need to pick it off.
Well, I didn't wait a minute because I freaked out because I thought it was a scorpion arm.
And there was also a guy that was like, if you see this one, don't poke it because it has very fine hairs that are basically like hypodermic needles. And if you touch it, it'll stab you.
Yeah.
And Phil went, oh, look, I've just found one. I wonder how sharp it is. It stabbed it, literally went straight into his finger.
Through my finger.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
I know, that was bad.
What did the man literally
you know what else he said?
Just say? What did he say?
If you wander into the rainforest, which is what we did,
yeah,
there are 8 feet long pythons.
Amethystine pythons.
We didn't see one, but I did see a branch that looked like a python.
Time to dip. Although, I'm saying here, we went to a place that was the rainforest thinking it was a beach and that would have a nice time. The beach was pretty deadly too, okay?
Yeah.
So we go to the freaking beach and there's a sign that's like warning, it's jellyfish and saltwater crocodile season.
Yes. Rachel loves the saltwater crocodiles.
That's a thing. Jellyfish season. That's Australia. What the hell is wrong with you?
Dangerousy.
Honestly. And we were like, but look, the signs are up there. But it's fine.
Kiara said, how did you survive?
Spent one day,
yeah,
sat on the beach, had an ice cream. It was all very good. Went home, looked at the morning news. They literally closed the beach because there was a 4-meter-long saltwater crocodile swimming between the flags that is the designated swimming zone. The day after we were there.
So we could have been...
The day after... A 4-meter, and saltwater crocodiles, they're like the wasps of the sea.
Yeah.
They just want
to chomp.
So, basically, very happy to have left Australia in one piece.
To get away from all of the crocodiles. I don't think they do eat tourists, but I think if they did eat a tourist...
Does Manila have any crocodiles?
I mean, I don't know what the most dangerous...
Does Manila have
Google
any beasts?
the most dangerous animal in Manila.
Okay.
The gold
or Philippines in general.
Scorpion.
In the city?
Yeah.
Probably a rat of some kind.
Most dangerous animal in Philippines.
Dangerous animal in the Philippines.
Do you know what the answer will be, which is the answer for all places?
What?
Humans.
That is some deep shit right there, Phil. Oh my God.
PJP said, it's a panda. Meg said, that's so true. Wow. Ooh, the blue-ringed octopus.
A centipede, spider, there's scorpions, there's sharks, there's crocodiles, there's snakes, there's jellyfish, there's also dogs.
Rabbit dogs.
Mosquitoes. The number one. Okay, I thought if that ended on human, I'd just flip the table. So there we go. Great, so everything.
Don't die, said Izzy.
Wonderful, too late for that.
Dan's just not going to leave the hotel now.
Absolutely too late for that. No, I've gone outside now.
That's it. That's it for Dan.
Control yourself. He's gone delirious.
I've gone delirious again. I could just have a little micro sleep now.
Don't! No! These people have skipped class to come see us now, Phil.
I'm still with you.
Teach them something about geography. Go.
So, here's the thing about geography. It begins with a G and ends in a Y.
Okay, in a gaming video, we talked about the formation of Oxbow Lakes, didn't we?
We did.
And that is going to be the most dramatic gaming video of all time.
It's when a meander gets slightly too excited.
Globally watching this live show right now.
I think it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can stay in the corner, you could dance or whatever, because we're going to leave you there and then
dance or whatever.
Add more people.
Yeah, just keep
my God.
nice little distraction. Hey,
hi. Oh my God.
I know you.
Hi. Oh my God.
I'm
reunited.
My mind just
right now.
blanked.
Okay.
I don't even know what to do. Hang on.
I mean, that's
Mom.
okay. Every time I wake up.
What's happening?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my mom.
We're here. Is that your mom?
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, my mom.
Hi, Mom. I'm a great influence.
Hello.
Hey, she's freaking out.
I'm sorry. My mind's blank.
She loves you, and
I'm so sorry for everything.
So, what superhero power would we have?
Let me think. I wasn't prepared for this at all.
That's okay.
Literally, I'm so blanked. I have no idea what to say.
I mean, that would be us. It would just be the
power
of having mind blanks.
Yeah, power of having mind blanks. There we go.
Our power would be blanking.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, save this burning orphanage.
Blank.
I don't really know. Dan and Phil, do something.
Yeah.
The orphanage is on fire.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Sorry, guys.
Should we get
I just
someone
rang
else?
Dan and Phil. All the children are dead.
Stop talking about dying children.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh my god.
What up? How you doing?
Oh my god, I didn't expect it at all. Okay. I think you both will possess a superpower of always attracting weird stuff, weird situations.
Weird situation. That is very me.
You realise that is Phil's actual
Weird people, so that you get YouTube content right there.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's the
Oh my
reason why
God.
Phil has a career. So that's just facts right there. That was
It is.
the answer.
Wow.
I love you both really, really much.
I want to drag one more person.
Can we get 5?
And my thumb is too fat to help.
Dan, what's wrong with you? No, I think that's all.
There's no.
I think 4 is
Wow.
our max.
Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
You're
you
welcome.
joining us.
Bye.
Shout out to you. And you know what? I'm going to say to you, because you're committed to holding this all the time in a moving vehicle, you are the winner.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Glad you smiled. Have fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Just for me. Bye.
That was fun.
That was
Oh.
rude,
I
right
know.
there.
That was like, I felt like we were in a Brady Bunch when we were in a separate square.
How global.
Yeah.
The power of the internet. Honestly, though, the power to ruin the sleep schedules. That was the first answer.
I think it
That
was.
was the damn truth right there, people.
That was very true for everyone.
Because what the hell time is it for you? At least, look at Phil right now.
Yeah.
This broken human being.
I'm okay. I
He
now
is
that I'm.
destroying his own sleep schedule to be here
The
right
thing
now.
is, though, I'm going to wake up super early tomorrow because of the jet lag. I'm going to be like 6 a.m. Time to be awake.
You're going to be zazzed for Manila.
I'm going to be I'm so zazzed for Manila. I
You're
just
gonna be
want
the thriller in Manila.
I want it to be.
Phil
I
is
want
going
it to be
fill
tomorrow.
Manila with his filler.
Wow. You need to stop. What season is it in Manila?
I don't know. Wet?
Wet? Because where we were in Australia only
Moist
had
season?
wet and dry. There was
Curly hair season? I mean, that me right now.
typhoon season. Did
Straight
we
hair
plan?
Dan is Quaker.
We planned to come in typhoon season.
Good organisation.
Didn't
Dan
realize that.
Phil. Well, yeah.
Yeah, but that's exciting. So
It's very exciting.
there's going to be a show tomorrow. We're going to do the show, and then
Mhm.
we're going to Singapore.
Lisa said, is the giveaway still on?
The giveaway's still on. Next Rise show, you'll have more giveaway information.
There we go. Singapore is next. That should be cool.
Still got tickets down at filter.com.
Then Hong Kong, then Mumbai, and then it's over. Boom, the end.
Yeah. We are still squirreling away on TBC. So if you're thinking, why haven't Dan and Phil said anything? It's because
Plans.
we can't. We
Plans.
can't say anything.
Plans.
But
Plans.
things look like they might be happening.
Plans.
So that's exciting. Yeet.
But
Says amazing Phil is
Dan and Phil Games, absolutely banging content coming
Yeah.
very soon.
Look
So,
forward to that.
Great time to be alive. to be
Look
honest.
forward to that.
Absolutely banging.
I was trying to find my Manila stamp in my passport. I won't show it because I don't know if you're allowed to show stamps in passports.
I mean, after what you did going through immigration today, I don't know how you can make this even worse.
They
to be
stamped
honest.
it right on the America stamp.
They did.
So now I've got
Philippines lady was like,
America.
Phil's in America. Not anymore. Bam.
Bam. But nothing will still beat my Russian visa picture. Am I
When-
covering enough of that up?
I think so, probably. I mean, we've left now.
Look at that.
Phil's Russian visa photo.
So photoshopped.
Although the Indian visa photo, which we will have very soon, that's a funny one.
That's that was
That's
That
both
picture is
look
so
like
bad.
Bollywood villains in those photos. So
yeah.
look
There
forward
was
to
a
that.
certain filter on that one.
And it's a different kind of filter.
It is a
It
different
is
one.
an angsty filter.
Yeah.
Okay, people.
What is an angsty filter?
I don't know. But it's dark and edgy.
Yeah.
And you're not ready.
So plans are do the show and also try some traditional food. A few of you have tweeted like a thread of like
recommendations
what
on
should we
Dan
do?
and Phil in Manila. Thanks.
I'm gonna try and try some of that
Phil's
food
going to
tomorrow.
sample all the foods.
Yeah,
that we
there's some
tweeted
kind
at
of
us.
bee-themed fast food restaurant. I forgot what it was called, but we drove past like 7 of them on the way here.
A bee themed.
I don't know what it looked
I
like.
mean, I'm in for that.
the-
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Tax.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Should Phil avoid Jollibee?
Or
Or should he go there right
when
now?
I was looking through the
skyscraper said, no!
Oh. It's the best
It's Besto.
So
Okay.
I was
we've
looking
created
out
a civil war here.
the car typhoon, and I just saw all of the Jollibee lights.
Jollibee, I deck. Okay, well, if Phil ever lives through that, then maybe we'll see you next week. Where are we next time?
Where we what?
Hong Kong or in Mumbai? Either way, it's going to be.
We're going to look for when we've got
skates.
good internet, and then we will.
Might be Monday, Hong Kong. Might be Thursday in Mumbai,
or it might even be when we're back in old London.
That's a
I hope we can do one more while on tour. This doesn't feel like the last tour.
And look forward to the Sims that'll be coming in the next couple of days.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone that played Truth
Wherever
Bombs.
the hell in the world you
that
are
was
right
fun.
now.
Thanks for coming to the live
Shout
show.
out to your sleep schedules.
If you're watching this in class, then bad.
Well, we're talking about Oxbow Lakes, so there we go.
Oxbow Lakes. Thanks to Alaska. Thanks to
Tatty. Spend time with us.
TV.
Where you are in the world. Be having a lovely
Kiara
day.
G123.
Take some time for yourself. Sniff a candle.
That's a good name.
That is an incredible name.
Stupendous Goose.
Wow.
You win the name
That
award.
is not breaking. And on that note, so's Phil.
Bye.